was raised on running, fighting fate, chase bad luck through every state. Steel string soul and a rebel cry, a six-pack prayer and bloodshot sky. Mama said, boy, you better slow down, but the highway speaks louder than this town. Played my dues in smoking bars, now I trade my past for these steel guitar scars. Melodies and felonies, that's the road I ride. Singing truth with a busted mic and a worn-out alibi. Yeah, I've sinned in every city, bled in every chord, but I found grace in that fervent chord. No, I ain't clean, but I'm still free. These songs save the worst of me. So crank it loud if you believe in melodies and felonies. Had a badge on my tail, fire in my chest. Did wrong just to feel a little less. I burned through women, whiskey and time, but this voice pulled me back from the county line. Now I don't preach and I don't beg, I let the rhythm talk and the silence beg. I ain't proud of the man I was, but I'll sing his truth till the lights go up. Melodies and felonies, that's the road I ride. Tattooed scars in a beat I can't hide. I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, but this old guitar runs gasoline. And played through pain, love through loss, every verse has paid the cost. So if you feel that fire in me, it's melodies and felonies. No choir robes, just calloused hands. No halo, just these outlaw plans. I ain't saved, but I'm still singing. With every mile that truth keeps ringing. Melodies and felonies, louder every mile. Soul on fire, devil in the dial. I walk through hell with broken knees, but I found my voice and minor keys. So raise a glass to the ones like me who fight with chords and never flee. Yeah, I found peace where sin still breathes in melodies and felonies.
You ride past the ridge at night, you best ride fast. That ain't fog, and them ain't coyotes. That's what's left of folks who cross the line and stay too long in Shallow Ridge.
Don't ride through Shadow Ridge, you might meet what vengeance is. Coyotes howl, the cross is right. That ain't smoke, that's a barrel hot. Granny says, son, keep moving on, but my sin's been setting like a country song. No light, no law, just sticks and spit. You don't come back once you commit.
Got a jacked up Ford with a 30-06, chains in the back and I ain't just fishing. Moonshine black and a heart pitch thick, no church bells, just the hounds and the hissing. Grew up with a Bibles full of names crossed out, and the creek runs red when the rain runs south. Shadow Ridge, it don't take no grudge, just one bad step in the woods or the grudge.
Better pray your lights don't fail where the gravel turns to hell. Mama told me don't turn back, but I left my soul on that devil's track. Don't ride through Shadow Ridge, you might meet what vengeance is. Coyotes howl, the cross is right.
country song. No light, no law, just sticks and spit. You don't come back once you commit. Came back once with a rusted ring, buried it deep with a chain and a sting. Now the ridge don't sleep, it moans and growls like the souls of the ones who broke their vows. I seen red eyes blink in the pine, heard a voice say, boy, you're mine. I don't fear death, I fear that place where time don't move and you lose your face. Shadow Reach, no mercy here. Shadow Reach, where the ghosts steer. Shadow Reach, it don't forgive. Cross that line, you cease. Don't ride through Shadow Ridge. You might meet what vengeance is. Blood on the bark, bones in the ditch. Old folks whisper about the witch. Keep your head down, say no names, 'cause revenge don't ride in flames. Shadow Ridge ain't make believe, it's waiting past them poplar trees.
I don't drive no hearse, but death ride shotgun. Keys click, tires spinning, I ain't alone in this blacked out run. Cold black Cadillac rolling down slow. Tailpipes breathing like a dragon in the glow. Chrome so dark you can see your sin. The Reaper's in the back with a bottle and a grin. Cold black Cadillac, door swing wide. Ain't no coming back once you get inside. Ghosts on the dash, smoke in the glass when I ride tonight on Ride Light. Got a 45 chilling in the glove like trust. Holy water flask mixed the paint with the dust. Rear view cracked but the path look clear. I ain't scared of hell, I've been shifting through the gears. Riding with the past in the trunk, no doubt. Paid off karma but it still show out. Cigarette burn in the leather from sin. Every mile's got a name I left in the wind. Ain't no map when you drive this route. No signs, no mercy, just in or out. Pedal down and the light turns red. Once you ride with the Reaper, you ride till dead. Cold black Cadillac rolling down slow. Tailpipes breathing like a dragon in the glow. Chrome so dark you can see your sin. The Reaper's in the back with a bottle and a grin. Cold black Cadillac, door swing wide. Ain't no coming back once you get inside. Ghosts on the dash, smoke in the glass. When I ride tonight, I'll ride last. Rolling through the pines. Death got shotgun, fate reclines. I ain't running, I just cruise with a trunk full of do's and hell to lose. If you hear that growl in the night, don't flash your lights, eyes. Let that caddy pass or ride in the back. You ever hear a buck wild? Yeah, the one who rode a lawnmower through a Sonic drive-through and married his cousin's ex-wife. Buck wild, don't give a damn. Got a mullet, a goat, and a one-man band. Drink shine like it's lemon tea. Got kicked out of church in the DMV. Buck wild, loose like a lug nut, dancing on the roof of a broke-down mud truck. If it's dumb, loud, drunk or proud, you know who it is. Buck wild. He got a tattoo of a tractor on his back and a shotgun rack in his pontoon shack. He wants one beer pong with a possum team, and he swears he saw Bigfoot in a moonshine dream. He rides dirt bikes with no seat pads, said safety's for folks who don't live bad. Wears flip-flops to weddings, camo tux, and he only eats food from gas station trucks. Trino raised in the woods, raised on risk. Think he eats pork rinds off a hubcap dish. Ain't quite right, never been mild. Told that's my boy, that's Buck Wild. Buck Wild, don't give a damn. Got a mullet, a goat, and a one-man band. Drink shine like it's lemon tea. Got kicked out of church in the DMV. Buck Wild, loose like a lug nut, dancing on the roof of a broke-down mud truck. If it's dumb,
He's got gas and zero brakes.
I ain't running for nothing. Except maybe myself. Gas up, gun loaded. Demons riding shotgun.
Diesel and demons, I roll with both. Smokestack, breathing, tires broke, go. Gasoline soul, bloodshot aim. If the Lord don't stop me, hell knows my name. I'm burning down lines, breaking all binds. Outlaw raised with a fist full of fines. Diesel and demons, I ain't got brakes. I'm the storm they wanna pout when the levee shakes.
Pedal to the floor, scars on my grip, flask in the dash and a full mag clip. Chains on the axle, sin on the seat. Running from ghosts that don't miss a beat. Got a pass that's loud, future ain't clear, but I hear that rumble when the reaper near. Shirt so soaked from the work in the guild. I build my pain with the blood I spilled. Ain't no map for the mess I ride. No choir where the devils hide. Only thing holy is my last regret. And the smoke trail, I ain't finished yet.
Diesel and demons, I roll with both. Smokestack, breathing, tires broke, gasoline soul, bloodshot aim. If the Lord don't stop me, hell knows my name. I'm burning down lines, breaking all binds. Outlaw raised with a fist full of fines. Diesel and demons, I ain't got brakes. I'm the storm they wanna bout when the levee shakes. Grab the wheel, let it slide. Ain't no fear when you're dead inside. Dust and fire, that's my kin. Fuel fed rage in my rusty skin.
She don't run on diesel alone. She runs on pain and payback.
I was raised wrong in a steel town where fists talk louder than fake crowns. Got a chip on my shoulder like a cold tattoo. I don't play nice, I just break through. Talk tough on the screen and blink. I build scars while your ego shrinks. This ain't luck, this is fight or die. And I don't flinch when the bullets fly. I don't beg, I don't fold, I won't sell my soul. I ain't fake, I ain't soft, I'm the dirt you wash off. They say I don't belong. Hell yeah, I was raised wrong. I was raised wrong. No gold chain, just steel toes. My brand is blood and my code's cold. I don't need a label or your love, just whiskey, work, and a little shove. I spit facts, you chase trends, you bend rules, I break ends. Middle finger high to the suits and ties. I'm too real to be televised. I don't beg, I don't fold, I won't sell my soul. I ain't fake, I ain't soft, I'm the dirt you wash off. They say I don't belong. Hell yeah, I was raised
Hey, you talk. Hell, like I ain't been there. Like I didn't build a house in it. Let me tell you, hell don't scare me.
Hell don't scare me. I walk through worse with a cracked up soul and a mouth full of curse. Fire in my chest, blood on my boots. If the devil won't smoke, I got deeper roots. Hell don't scare me. I run that flame. Scars on my face, dirt on my name. You pray for peace, I pray for war. When hell calls me, I kick down the door.
I've been left in the cold with a bullet wound. Still showed up like a southern monsoon. Fists like bricks in the back like steel. My pain don't break, it just learns to kill. I was raised by pain, fed by fire, taught by ghosts in the liar's choir. Now I move like smoke through the lawless hills, and my will got teeth that the reaper feels. I don't kneel, I dig graves. I don't cry, I ride waves. Ain't no hell they can throw at me that ain't been home since '93.
Hell don't scare me. I walk through worse with a cracked up soul and a mouth full of curse. Fire in my chest, blood on my boots. If the devil won't smoke, I got deeper roots. Hell don't scare me. I run that flame. Scars on my face, dirt on my name. You pray for peace, I pray for war. When hell calls me, I kick down the door. Call me cursed, call me dead. I pay revenge in Outlaw red. This ain't fear, it's controlled rage. I break chains like a rusted cage. So simmer me down, I'll take the throne. Hell don't scare me, I'll make it home.
I don't chase clout, I chase deer, diesel, and dumb decisions. Ain't built for permission, I'm built like trouble. I'm built like trouble, loud and mean. Mud on my tires and a mouth obscene. Don't need fame, I bring the spark with a blacked out truck and a howling heart. Built like trouble, steel and smoke. I don't break, I bend and provoke. You won't come, go call your cousin. I was raised on rage and redneck buzzing. Bad decisions in my bloodline deep. Grandpa cussed, grandma packed heat. Came up swinging on gravel and grime. Now I talk slick and I live like a crime. Skull ring, brass knucks, flask full of flame, and a bone to pick with the whole damn game. Got warrants, nah, just rumors and tracks. And a rep so loud, even ghosts step back. Ain't no hush in my DNA, just boom, bark, and a busted brake. I don't ride clean, I ride loud, with the bumper sticker saying "Too outlawed all that." Built like trouble, loud and mean. Mud on my tires and a mouth obscene. Don't need fame, I bring the spark with a blacked out truck and a howling heart. Built like trouble, steel and smoke. I don't break, I bend and provoke. You won't come, go call your cousin. I was raised on rage and redneck buzzing. Teach and break rules, burn gas. Teach and throw fists, don't ask. Teach and built for war, not built to please. Teach and bring hell when I roll through trees. I ain't polite, I ain't pressed. I'm built like trouble, and I wear it best. I'm built like trouble, loud and mean. Mud on my tires and a mouth obscene. Don't need fame, I bring the spark with the blacked out truck and a howling heart. Built like trouble, steel and smoke. I don't break, I bend and provoke. You won't come, go call your
I hear the thunder crawl, got no crown, but I don't last them all. They talk big in their paper skin, but I don't fold. I just dig in, smoke on the street and a grin on my face. You want war, I'm already in place. I don't bluff, I don't bend, I don't break, I just ascend. There's blood in the water, and I smell mine. You can chase me down, but I draw the line. Yeah, there's blood in the water, and the tide won't wait. If you're coming for me, you better come straight. You swing sharp, but your aim's all wrong. I walk light, but I hit like a song built from rust and unpaid dues. I don't run, I light the fuse. Dust on my boots, but fire in my chest. I don't play games, I pass the test. Keep your thrones and crooked gold. I burn the script and break the mold. There's blood in the water, and I smell mine. You can chase me down, but I draw the line. Yeah, there's blood in the water, and the tide won't wait. If you're coming for me, you better come straight. There's blood in the water, and I won't hide. I was born for storms, not the safe side. Yeah, there's blood in the water, and it's all mine. You can take your shot, but I'll survive.
Now the devil, he don't walk, he slides in slow. Boots in the dust and a black hat low. When he rolled up in Texas with fire on his breath, said, I'm here for a soul, let's dance with death.
It was 100 degrees and the sky burned red when a kid named Ryder raised his head. He had a beat up Gibson and a scar on his face, and a try me look no devil could erase.
The crowd went quiet, the devil just grinned. This ain't Georgia, son, you won't win. Ryder cracked his knuckles and spit in the dirt, said, hope you brought heat, I came to work. The devil rolled up in Texas, thought he'd steal the show, but the boy brought fire in a 6-string soul, with a fiddle that screamed like a freight train howl, and a beat so mean it shook the whole town down. From the Panhandle Plains to the Gulf Coast line, they still talk about the day the devil crossed that sign. In Texas, we don't fold, we burn bright and bold. Yeah. Look at motherfucking born.
Ryder stomped twice, kicked in the beat, fiddle lit fire and the strings got heat. 808 thunder with a banjo slide, beat so raw made the devil's pride die. Boots hit hard like a bass drum roll. That kid played fast but he played with soul, and the devil backed up with a mouthful of fear, said, what kind of music y'all making down here?
Yeah, the devil rode up in Texas trying to test our name, but got lit up quick by backwoods flame. With a tenor that twanged and a fiddle on fire, a flow so wild it raised the wire. From the hill country ridges to that west side sun, he got smoked by a kid with a beat and a gun.
'Cause in Texas we don't kneel, we run the deal. Hey, motherfucking more. The devil dropped his fiddle in his pride, left that stage on the losing side. And Ryder, he just tipped his brim, said next time bring a real band with him.
The devil rolled up in Texas, last mistake he made. Met Outlaw rhythm with renegade blade. It's a fiddle meets beat down showdown tale of grit and fire and no white flags to wave. In these parts, son, we don't bluff, we blade. Ho, ho, Texas, burn the devil down in one take.
They say gold don't grow in the mud. That's cause never met my kinfolk. They don't shine for clout. We shine for the grind.
I got swan gold deep in my soul, shining like sun off a whiskey bowl. Kicks got dragging, my baseline thick. I walk like trouble with a cane and a kick. Swan gold, born to groove, slide through town like I can't lose. Ain't no diamonds, no clean cut mold, just dirt drums and that swan gold. Boot cut jeans with the funk so wide, belts say outlaw, trucks say slide. I don't flex hard, I flex right. Banjo thumping like a Saturday night. From the mud with the sound so bold, grease in the pan and a pocket full of soul. Grit in my smile, blues in my step. If you ain't from here, you ain't felt this day. Got smoke in the grill, shine in the flash, funk in the blood and a checkered past. They roll clean, I roll dirty, but the swamp gold still shines sturdy. I got swamp gold deep in my soul, shining like sun off a whiskey bowl. Kicks got dragging, my baseline thick. I walk like trouble with a cane and a kick. Swamp gold, born to groove, slide through town like I can't lose. Ain't no diamonds, no clean cut mold, just dirt drums and that swamp gold. Shine don't fade, mud made rich, hate the groove so low, even snakes get hit. Grit got rhythm, dirt got bounce, like a funk so mean, make the preacher shout. Come money, we got soul. This is swamp gold.
I don't forgive. I don't forgive. I burn what broke me, and I watch it live. I burn what broke me, light it up fast, turn pain into fire, let go of the past. Built from ashes, I rise in flame. If you knew my scars, you'd respect my name. Burn what broke me, smoke in the sky. Raised from hurt, now I ride high. Ain't no change, just grit and heat. I torch what hurt me and leave on beat. Try to get me down, now feed all pain. Every lie they threw got etched in the grain of my bones, my soul, my steel-toe boots. Now stomp through flames like I'm born for truth. I don't hear soft, I fight mean with a redneck card and a backwards lane. Left me for dead, now on the flame with a match in my teeth and gas in my veins. Every tear was fuel, every word was dry. Every name they cursed, I let it fry. Now I laugh from the smoke they made and dance in the fire like I never was afraid. I burn what broke me, light it up fast, turn pain into fire, let go of the past. Built from ashes, I rise in flame. If you knew my scars, you'd respect my name. Burn what broke me, smoke in the sky. Raised from hurt, now I ride high. Ain't no change, just grit and heat. I torch what hurt me and leave on beat. This ain't a cry, it's a war cry. This ain't regret, it's fire sky. You tried to stop me, now you'll see. I burn what broke me beautifully.
Now I burn louder than they ever spoke.
I burn what broke me, light it up fast, turn pain into fire, let go of the past. Built from ashes, I rise in flame. If you knew my scars, you'd respect my name. Burn what broke me, smoke in the sky. Raised from hurt, now I ride high. Ain't no change, just grit and heat. I torch what hurt me and leave on beat.
Guess what? I don't listen worth a damn. I'm too fast for the county, too loud for the law. Got a boot on the pedal and a burn in my draw. I don't stop at lines, don't yield to fear. I live for the roar, I don't shift gear. Too fast for the county, too wild to stay. If they catch my name, I was miles away. I was born for the road, not rules about it. You can't hold me down. I'm too fast for the count.
Back road rebel with a felony grin, rolling 4-ball tires in a 50 cent. I got mud on the mirror, smoke on the hood. Had a cousin in jail who said run for good. My tag's expired, my fuse is short. Got a girl named Dixie in a court report. I ain't scared, I'm shifting lanes with a Bible on the dash and bourbon brains.
Ain't no town can box me in. Ain't no judge can make me bend. They say slow down, I go full throttle, drinking red dirt straight from the bottle. Too fast for the county, too loud for the law. Got a boot on the pedal and a burn in my draw. I don't stop at lines, don't yield to fear. I live for the roar and I don't shift gear. Too fast for the county, too wild to stay. If they catch my name, I was miles away. I was born for the road, not a rules of bounty. You can't hold me down. I'm too fast for the county. Run fast, burn gas, middle finger up to the overpass. Outlaw bred and outlaw bound. I leave smoke when I roll through town.
Catch me. You'll need a jet and Jesus, 'cause I'm already gone. Too fast for the county.
We weren't raised soft, we were raised loud, raised rough, raised like that.
I was raised like that, no fear, no slack, with a chip on my shoulder and a sawed-off rack. From a dirt road town where the real ones bled. We don't talk much, we work, fight, and tread. I was raised like that, old scars, no shame, with a boot full of pride and a dog off chain. You can bet your badge we don't fall flat. We live wild, love hard, yeah, raised like that.
Taught to shoot straight, ride late, pray hard. Build a fence, stack wood, clean out the yard. I ain't no silver spoon, just grease and grit. And a granddad's word, I ain't never quit. From a porch with a view of a broke down shed, where the work day starts before the sun gets red. Learn more from pain than a schoolhouse bell. And a black eye told me how pride gon' swell.
We ain't rich, but we rich in rules. God, hand me down blood, no excuse. Every mile I ride, got a lesson burned, and a name I honor with what I earn.
I was raised like that, no fear, no slack, with a chip on my shoulder and a sawed-off rack. From a dirt road town
I wasn't made for the spotlight, I was made for the dirt. Raised by wolves, and we howl first.
You can talk all you want. Just make sure you spell my name right when you run it through the mud. 'Cause I ain't clean, and I ain't quiet.
Mud on my name, I don't wipe it off. I lean in deep like a county boss. Got dirt on my boots, smoke in my chest. Say what you want, I ain't like the rest. Mud on my name, that's just my crown. Raised in the sticks, I don't bow down. You talk slick, better back that flame. 'Cause I ride proud with mud on my name. Yeah! Came from a place where the law don't ride. Just dogs, diesel, and kin that slide. Junkyard pride, grill full of dents, and a blade in my boot for them close-up hints. Don't play safe, I play hardball. Run my roots deep, I don't crawl. Bale hay, stack, sins pay dues. You flex, fake, I flex true. Throw shade, I throw logs. You bring tweets, I bring dogs. You play online, I play real. Born in smoke and I die uphill. Mud on my name, I don't wipe it off. I lean in deep like a county boss. Got dirt on my boots, smoke in my chest. Say what you want, I ain't like the rest. Mud on my name, that's just my crown. Raised in the sticks, I don't bow down. You talk slick, better back that flame. 'Cause I ride proud with mud on my name. This ain't shame, it's war paint. This ain't fake, it's propane. This my creed, this my kin. I don't lose, I dig in. Say it loud, say it wrong, but you never say I ran. Mud on my name, and that's just fine.
Ain't no fish in that creek no more. Just secret bones that don't flow.
There's blood in the creek and it don't run clean. Moonlight hit like a murder scene. Boat tracks led where the pines grow thick. Somebody done crossed the wrong redneck. Shot rang out by the old steel house. Ain't no law, just word of mouth. You can pray, but you best not speak. 'Cause the hills still whisper about the blood in the creek. Old John had a wife and a side piece too. Tried to hide it out back by the chicken coop. Now he float face down in a moonshine pond with a shovel and a ring and a note from mom. Ain't no cameras, just crows and dogs, and a trail gone cold through the pine wood fog round here. We don't call no judge, we just ride with a grudge and a 12-gauge nudge. Crickets stop when the truth walks near, and the creek runs red every third of the year. You don't ask what the gators eat, you just mind your step and don't repeat. Blood in the creek and it don't run clean. Moonlight hit like a murder scene. Boot tracks led where the pines grow thick. Somebody done crossed the wrong redneck. Shot rang out by the old steel house. Ain't no law, just word of mouth. You can pray, but you best not speak. 'Cause the hills still whisper about the blood in the creek. They say the water
never forgets. It just carries what we can't confess. No judge, no cell, no priest to preach. Just a shovel of secret and blood in the creek. Don't look too close. This ain't water. This is memory.
I ain't from no open field or mountaintop. I'm a concrete box with dreams patched in drywall. I buried my heart where the sirens sang lullaby.
I buried my heart in the projects cold, where the kids grow fast and the mamas fold, where the lights don't shine but the shots still glow, and the pain runs deep like a backwoods soul. Tried to leave it but it stayed in my chest like a name carved deep in a bulletproof vest. I buried my heart in the projects, man. Now I just walk like a ghost through this land. Street lights flicker, hope burn low. Mama worked 3 jobs just to keep us afloat. Daddy ran off, left his belt, left dead, left scars in my mind and a lifelong threat. Grew up learning trust is a game you lose, so I talked to God through a fifth of booze. Old heads told me get out if you can, but this place built me, now it on this man. Every brick got blood, every stare got weight, every laugh got hurt underneath that fake. Can't scrub paint from the concrete roots, so I wear my sorrow in steel-toed boots. I buried my heart in the projects cold, where the kids grow fast and the mamas fold, where the lights don't shine but the shots still glow, and the pain runs deep like a backwoods soul. Tried to leave it but it stayed in my chest like a name carved deep in a bulletproof vest. I buried my heart in the projects, man. Now I just walk like a ghost through this land. Chain link dreams and a one-way ride, kept my pride in a locker with a 45. Lost my friends to a cell or a cross, every game feel born a loss. So if you see me smiling, just know it's pretend. I'm just a hollow frame where love won't mend. I buried my heart in the projects, and I ain't dug it up since then.
I showed up late, boots covered in sin. My ex was dancing with my old best friend. The band played loud, the whiskey poured cheap, and I smiled through my teeth just to keep the peace. They said, "You alright, man?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'm fine. I just ordered 2 doubles and a kick drum line." 'Cause I was raised on empty glasses, backroom deals and honky-tonk crashes, where the smoke is thick and the past gets blurry and heartbreaks wash down in a shot of hurry. Yeah, I made peace with losing races. I've got friends in outlaw places, so don't mind me if I toast what passes. I was raised on empty glasses. I've loved wild hearts and lost loose bets, played the fool with no regrets, took a punch, gave back two, and still made the stage by 2:30. Life ain't clean and it sure ain't fair, but I'd rather live loud than pretend to care. 'Cause I was raised on empty glasses, boots, scuff floors, and backstage passes, where the band plays on till the bottles break, and pride's just something that you fake. Yeah, I've been down, but I've still got stances, and friends in low-lit outlaw dances, so don't judge me when the moment passes. I was
I was raised on empty glasses, lost my way but kept my ashes. Where the jukebox house and the losers win, and the night don't end till we toast again. Yeah, the pain don't last when the good time crashes. I was raised on empty glasses.
Redbone rattler in the blacktop flame. Redbone rattler don't play no game. What drums hit full speed? Redbone rattler, bad to the bone. She howl like hell when she ride alone. Fast like fire, sharp like chrome. If you cross that line, she'll take your throne. Redbone rattler, loose in the lane, breaking hearts like window panes. She don't ask, she just goes like a ghost in boots and a rebel rose. Boom boots hit the floor like thunder. Every eye on her, but you best not wonder. She got heat in her heels and brass in her bite. Got a switchblade tongue and she don't play nice. Born in a bayou, raised in a cage. Broke that lock in a red hot rage. Now she rides no leash, no love, just smoke in her trail and brass knuck love. Redbone rattler, bats in the lane, waking hearts like window pane. She don't ask, she just goes like a ghost in boots and a rebel rose. Rattle that chain, let her off the lead. Don't need no man, don't beg, don't plead. If you hear that growl, then it's too late. Redbone's coming through the interstate. Redbone rattler, bad to the bone. Howl in her throat and a heart of stone. No slow down, no turn back. She burned like fuel on a railroad track. Redbone rattler, storm on wheels. Bite so deep, make the devil kneel. She don't wait, she just rides with blood on the moon and fire in her eyes. You hear that? That ain't the wind, boy. There's boots on gravel, and I got 6 reasons why he won't make it far. Got 6 bullets left and the devil's in town. One for the fear, one for the crown, one for the preacher sold me out, one for the voice still full of doubt, one for the grave, one for myself. If you knock on my door, I won't need help. 6 bullets left and the soul gone black. Tell the reaper he can ride in the back. I don't talk peace, I talk pine wood, carved names and steel like a man should. Got scars where the prayers don't reach. Raised in the dirt, no sand, no beach. Had dreams once, lost them in the fire. Now I got smoke in my lungs, rage in the wire. Took my kin, took my land, took my light. All that's left is the will to fight. Ain't no badge in this hollow worth a damn. Just boots, mud, and the shake of a hand. I'm coming down like thunder in the storm. Better count your sins before I load up and swarm. Got 6 bullets left and the devil's in town. One for the fear, one for the crown, one for the preacher sold me out, one for the voice still full of doubt, one for the grave, one for myself. If you knock on my door, I won't need help. 6 bullets left and the soul gone black. Tell the reaper he can ride in the gas. 6 names on a paper, burned it in my hand.
Ash fell slow on the cursed land. No rules here, just blood and bread. Ain't no mercy when you're dancing with death.
Head, click, boom.
If I go loaded, cold heart, barrel coated. 6 shots, 1 oath, 1 road, no hope. If I go loaded, cold heart, barrel coated. 6 shots, 1 oath, 1 road, no hope.
Shaking, country born, never fake. Gasoline hearts and loaded drums. Let them know where we're from. We were raised on gravel and grit, 4 wheels, backbeats, and don't give a. Raised in bars where the neon bleeds, where the Bible's worn and the jukebox preachers got a match in our mouth, firing our soul out loud. DNA and 0 control. This ain't just noise, it's our code. We don't break down, we overload. We were raised on the run, wild and proud, with boots in the dirt and heads in the clouds. Outlaws rolling through a 1-lane town. Crank that steel, let the walls fall down. Bonfire raging, tailgate blasting, living too loud and never asking, ain't looking back. We ain't done, this is how we live, raised on the run. Got a girl riding shotgun, eating to laugh, leather on her boots and a don't look back. She sings every word that outlaw track while I lay rubber and never look back. Dust on my hat, ink on my skin, every scar's just where the story begins. We don't fit in the lines, never tried, we just burn bright to the day we ride. We were raised on the run, wild and proud, with a 6-pack gospel and thunder loud. Outlaws rolling with a rebel grin, breaking the rules like it's built-in sin. Bonfire raging, tailgate blasting, living too fast and never asking, ain't slowing down. We just begun, yeah, this is how we roll, raised on the run. We ain't country pop, we're country flame. We ride with ghosts that don't need names. It's chrome as chords, it's midnight drums. We don't walk straight, we stomp and run. Raised on the run, that's who we are. Steel in our blood and fire in our scars. Rolling through life with the brakes undone. Outlaws forever, raised on the run. Raised on the run. Raised on the run. Gas in the tank and a 5-day beard. It ain't been clean, but I'm running clear. That sun's setting like a wild-eyed flame, and I'm burning hot in the fast lane. Got a half-pack buzz and a full moon rise, rolling like thunder, need back road skies. Mama said, boy, don't roam too long. Well, I'm turning it up, bringing it home, bring it home, bring it loud. Let that beat shake up the crowd. Bring it home.
fire.
Boots like drums on a hardwood floor, kicking that dust like never before. Girl in the back got a rebel smile, saying play that song and stay a while. Got one hand hanging on the wheel, one more verse, I'll make it real. That old guitar still sings my bones, I ain't done yet. I'm bringing it home, bring it home, bring it loud. Let that beat shake up the crowd. Bring it home, bring that fire, fuel that heart and light that wire. Who's got grit? We got grit. Who don't quit? We don't quit. Who rides wild? We ride wild. Now scream it back and drive it wild. Dust on the dash, heating my bones. Drumline, heartbeat, crowd full grown. Raise that glass, stomp that floor. We ain't slowing. We want more. Bring it home, bring it loud. Let that beat shake up the crowd. Bring it home. Bring that fire, fuel that heart and light that wire. Bring it home, bring it strong. This is where the wild belong. Bring it home, don't back down. We run this dirt, we wear the crown. Bring it home.
They said I wouldn't lie, said I'd crash and break a fake. Guess what? I'm still breathing, I still bite. I'm still breathing, broke but alive. Got scars on my knuckles and smoke in my drive. Ain't rich, ain't clean, but I'm holding on with a fist full of pain and a steel core song. Still breathing, barely but true. Ain't no halo, just black and blue. They tried to bury me under the shame, but I clawed up dirty, still breathing my name.
I've been broke down, kicked in the ribs, left in the cold where the devil lives. Came from a trailer with busted glass, where the cops don't knock, they just roll past. Used to sleep with one ear up, now I ride with the steel when the world get tough. Ain't no luck, this grit served raw by a backwoods fighter with a busted jaw.
Ain't no trophy for staying alive, just calloused hands and bloodshot eyes. But I rise every time like a storm won't quit. Still got fire and I live in it. I'm still breathing, broke but alive. Got scars on my knuckles and smoke in my drive. Ain't rich, ain't clean, but I'm holding on with a fist full of pain and a steel core song. Still breathing, barely but true. Ain't no halo, just black and blue. They try to bury me under the shame, but I clawed up dirty, still breathing my name. They wanted me gone, I stayed. They wanted me weak, I prayed, then I fought and I bled and I lost my way. But I never lost me and I'm here today. So if you count me out, better count again. Still breathing, still built to win.
I ain't polished, I ain't clay, but I'm still standing. With gravel in my blood. I got gravel in my blood, fire in my veins, dust in my boots, and outlaw in my name. I was forged in the fight, baptized in mud, raised by the struggle, taught by the flood. No silver spoon, just grit and guts. No white flag when the pressure cuts. You want the truth, then here it comes. I bleed red, but I was born to run with gravel in my blood.
Came up poor with a steel toe sole. Mama made cornbread, Daddy dug coal, learned how to work, learned how to scrap, learned to keep going, the world pushed back. Got scars on my hands, rust in my throat. Every mile I've earned, every bridge I broke. Ain't no shame in the way I walk. I speak with boots, I don't need to talk. I don't pray for luck, I pave my way with broken dreams and diesel spray. The dirt don't lie, and neither do I when I ride. I got gravel in my blood, fire in my veins, dust in my boots, and outlaw in my name. I was forged in the fight, baptized in mud, raised by the struggle, taught by the flood. No silver spoon, just grit and guts. No white flag when the pressure cuts. You want the truth, then here it comes. I bleed red, but I was born to run with gravel in my blood. They tried to break me, bury my flame, but roots like mine don't die in the rain. I ain't rich, but I'm damn sure tough, and I still ride with gravel in my blood, fire in my veins, dust in my boots, and outlaw in my name. I was forged in the fight, baptized in mud, raised by the struggle, taught by the flood. No silver spoon, just grit and guts. No white flag when the pressure cuts. You want the truth, then here it comes. I bleed red, but I was born to run with gravel in my blood. Can't break me, can't box me. I raise hell and you can't stop me. Can't break me, can't box me. I raise hell and you can't stop me. They said keep quiet, play their game, but I was born with too much flame. I don't bow down, I don't obey. Got mud on my boots and bills to pay. They tax my soul and sell me fear, but I still crack beers and shift in gear. I ain't their pawn, I ain't their plan. I'm just a loudmouth, free-born man. Put on my boots and lit a match to tell big brother he can kiss my. The man can kiss my ass. I ain't no sheep in a plastic mask. I roll too deep, I speak too fast. Raised on know with a can full of gas. Don't tell me what's right, don't give me a pass. You push too far, I'm built to clash. Yeah, I burn hot and I don't break glass. I break chains, so kiss my. So kiss my. They banned my truck, they flagged my flag, but I still roll through with the rebel swag. They want me silent, clean and tame, but I spell freedom in propane flames. Ain't got a suit, ain't got a tie, got a 12-pack cooler and a middle finger high. This is for the folks they wrote off fast. We still here, so kiss our ass. Gas up the quad, stomp the gas. Tell that suit you can kiss my. The man can kiss my ass. I ain't no sheep in a plastic mask. I roll too deep, I speak too fast. Raised don't know with a can full of gas. Don't tell me what's right, don't give me a pass. You push too far, I'm built to clash. Yeah, I burn hot and I don't break glass. I break chains, so kiss my. So kiss my. Can't break me, can't box me. I raise hell and you can't stop me. Can't break me, can't box me. I raise hell and you can't stop me. The man can kiss my ass. Outlaw born, no VIP pass. I spit
bitch, I'll take the dirt and I'll take the sass, but not your leash, so kiss my